Western Montana agriculture is saying goodbye to an almost century-old staple. Five Valleys Livestock Auction Yard is being sold this month. The new space will hold a cattle transfer station for the Butte auction yards and a new facility for a local knife company. MTN's Claire Peterson spoke to ranchers who grew up going to Five Valleys auction about what the loss means to Missoula's agricultural history.
This was probably in the early 60s, probably. I was probably 7 or 6 or 8, somewhere in that age. I was pretty small. My first memory was that you walked on a rail above the pens to feed stuff, etc. But it was a big deal to get up on the pen to see the train cars that they were loading with cattle.
For many Western Montanans,
Started when I was 9 years old, and I'm 50 now. Long time for me.
the Five Valleys Livestock Auction Yard is a staple for local agriculture.
It's just something that is there. It always has been. I don't know anybody that could remember not having a yards in Missoula.
But on May 2nd, Five Valleys sold its last cow in Missoula.
That's really tough. That's a passing of our custom, our culture, part of our heritage, and certainly our history. That's a shame.
The current owners of Five Valleys are selling the land to Montana Knife Company, a Frenchtown business that's looking to expand its operations by building a new manufacturing facility right here. Now that facility is likely to bring in at least 100 new local jobs, but still, it's going to be a change for the area.
The stockyards first opened in Missoula in the 1930s under the Reserve Street Bridge as an alternative to shipping cattle across the state by train. It eventually moved to its current location at the Y and went through 2 different owners before the Montana Knife Company purchased the land. For ranchers like Wally Congdon, who've grown up with this yard, its sale is a blow to Missoula's history.
The stockyards is just another part of that bigger picture that we call ourselves ag, and it should be. That's part of our history. And losing the yards is a loss of another piece of that little puzzle. Who we be.
After Five Valleys' final horse sale on May 11th, Butte Stockyards will be the only Montana auction yard this side of the Continental Divide.
Now folks are going to have a substantially longer distance to travel.
Shane Klaus owns a Missoula flour business, but he's also raised cattle his entire life.
You grow a lot of food.
With the yards gone, he says he'll rely completely on local sale.
But my round trip to take cattle to Butte will be a 320-mile round trip. So just the fuel costs of that.
To help with the transportation burden on ranchers, Montana Knife Company will turn the auction house into a transfer yard. So this means people can drop off cattle twice a week, and Ramsey Stockyards in Butte will bring them to sale. There's still some worry, however, about the toll the extra trip will have on the animals. Cows, for example, can get bruised or banged up along the way, and some can lose weight after not eating or drinking for a period of time.
It's more than just losing an opportunity to make a sale. It's losing a part of your way of life.
And without a sale in Missoula, the chance to gather together is gone.
It's a chance to not see a lot of people that you would see only at the yards now and then, only at a cow sale or a bull sale.
Despite this loss, after speaking with many Western Montana ranchers, it seems most are already looking forward.
People in agriculture are really resilient. They're good at finding solutions to things.
In Missoula, Claire Peterson, MTN News.
Boy, did Western Montana